We are going to be going over the weather for Monday through Wednesday. Starting out in Oklahoma, we have a squall line that will develop. Doesn't seem to give off much severity, but it will still have some isolated thunderstorms across this. As we move into Dixie Alley, there is some instability. Which the graphic on your screen will show. It shows a possible risk for severe storms, possibly a tornado outbreak. It shows the squall line developing, and it could cause problems as we get into South Carolina and North Carolina. This is unusual, but we're going to start off March with a pretty strong system, strong jet stream and everything. Now, with this squall line that will be moving in, you can see this leaning edge. It's going to be right along this leaning edge, and that's going to be some strong winds with it, meaning we will have strong enough shear and all that to have a possible strong tornado or two in the Dixie Alley region. Now, we are looking at the dew point, and this low pressure system will be dragging all that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to drag it upwards, and this is where we're going to see most of our instability, right here. Now, I could not rule out some severe weather in Oklahoma, probably right here. Where these two meet, this is negative dew point, so it's colder, and this is going to be warmer. So right along that line, as you see this green going against the blue, that's going to be your squall line. So that's going to have all the instability it needs to produce something. This is the Storm Prediction Center's Day 6 Severe Weather Outlook. We are looking at a possible severe weather outbreak. As you see, this 30% is where we're watching. This is where the most instability is. This is where the most moisture is. We could see a couple strong tornadoes out of this right here. And your state, Oklahoma, if you live down in this area, I would still prepare. You could have some tornadoes with this. And remember, this is the 4th and the 5th. This is not our Sunday storm. This is Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, like I said, southeastern Oklahoma could see some tornadoes. Severe weather is guaranteed. Tornadoes, maybe a tornado or two. Just like this, the squall line is developing. It kind of clusters up, but then it basically matures. This area down in Texas, we might have to watch. And as it gets into the Dixie Alley, we could we a couple of strong tornadoes. We're gonna see a lot of tornadoes, but just around this time, we could see our peak amount because the Cape is there, the instability is there. You can have everything. Probably, I would not rule out some large hail in this too. Watching, if you don't mind subscribing. We are almost at 50, so we can do the severe weather coverage. And goodbye.